What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you guys for the prayers. I appreciate that. I'm still a little congested. You can still hear it in my voice, but I'm getting better day by day. Thank you guys for all the suggestions. I appreciate that. I did have some ginger. I didn't go to the store and get that oil of oregano. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I'm feeling better though. That's a good thing, right? Let me say what's up to the people. What's up, Enigma? What's up, Cindy? What's up, Judge Shady Court? Why can't I read these words on the screen for some reason? What's up, Purely Plush? How you doing? What's up, Michelle? I see Michelle in the building. I love seeing all my members here. Ariel, Sun, VSOP. We gonna light some candles tonight. Very special. Shout out to everybody coming in the room. Thank you. Shout out to Peaches. Peaches was the first one here. So I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but Maggie had all the conspiracy theorists on her channel, and something told me, AT2, click that link, not click the link, but click on the video and see what they talking about. So they had Rocko. Rocko is like this guy, this random white dude who claims he was at the Diddy parties and Diddy essayed him and all this other crazy stuff. He was also featured on the Shaun Attwood channel. So Shaun Attwood ties all into all these conspiracies. What's up, Bama Girl, Hawan? I see y'all. Ties into all these conspiracies, right? Because all these people was once on Shaun Attwood channel. But notice, all these same conspiracy theories always say they have a tie to Jaguar. Now, what Rocko is claiming is that, yeah, Jag was at these parties. Jag was a part of the rituals. She knows exactly what's going down at these parties. Jag is claiming she doesn't know Rocko at all. She don't know him. But Rocko is a part of the quote-unquote troll farm trying to troll her and all this other stuff. So, she has DID, so it's multiple different personalities, right? And then you have this fool over here who just clout chasing. Now, I don't know Diddy's type. However, I don't feel like Rocko would be his type. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys what he looked like. Hold on, y'all. That's him in the thumbnail, but I mean, I hate to sound like an a-hole, y'all, but Diddy don't want no crackhead. And I don't know if he a crackhead, y'all. Let me say allegedly to protect myself. Let me see. Let me look it up on YouTube real quick. I was going to say, is there a better picture of him? But I don't think there's a better picture of this Rocko guy. Like, he looked the way he looked, y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. Okay. Because once y'all see him, y'all going to be like, are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Yeah, I know how to dance, and I will dance. Let's fucking go. Let's go. You want to dance? Let's go. I'm ready to dance, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You want to dance? I will break your motherfucking shit. I will break your.
This is that Rocko guy, y'all. This is who was at the Diddy party and was partying with Diddy. I mean, what? I believe on the way to the club, Diddy probably passed you on the street and seen a homeless person outside. But as far as you being at the parties and being a part of all it, no. Who is telling you this? You would have never been chosen. And I hate to sound like an asshole, but you would have never been chosen. LaMesha wouldn't have been chosen. And it was so shocking because yesterday I was on YouTube and LaMesha actually popped up on my timeline. Mind you, I know y'all been telling me LaMesha has a channel and all that stuff, but I do not watch LaMesha at all. Like, I have no reason to. We know she's a liar, right? But someone told me, AT2, click on that video. If it comes up on your timeline, that means you need to click the video. I'm just going to tell you guys that. So I clicked it, and she was basically saying the same thing. Like, yeah, Jag, you was the driver. Diddy used to pay you $500 to be the driver to the parties. So she's even saying it, you guys. She's saying you was the driver. Mind you, she had already said that Jag was at the parties. You know, she already had mentioned that, but she's still peddling that. And I feel Jag is getting her karma. Jag is getting her karma for lying on all these celebrities. And now all these conspiracy theorists are now trying to connect with Jag and say that they were there at the parties. Have y'all noticed that? All of them are tying in with each other. All of them. All of a sudden, they were all at the parties together. You know what you did. You did this. You did that. They're all saying the same thing now. And it's catching up to her because I don't think Jag ever thought that all these conspiracy theorists would say she was there, she was connected. Mind you, they learned that from you because you always saying some celebrity did this to you, you know this, and this celebrity was sleeping with this person. They learned it from you. You got to take accountability, Jag, for the person you are. What's up, Melanie? What's up, Jackie? Make sure you guys hit that like button as well, too. Thank you. But yeah, you fed into these conspiracies, and so these people learn from you. Now, I'm so surprised, especially Shaun Attwood and his crew, but Shane already told us they don't do no research. He just books the people. They don't do no kind of research. It shows. Listen, it shows they don't do no research. No, we already got past it. We already know it. Yeah, you didn't have to tell us, but we know y'all don't do no research. Anyway, the Rocko dude, his initial introduction to the internet is that he crashes out online and he rants and raves. And he talks about how aliens, he has connections with aliens and stuff like that. And they probed him. You know, when they probe you, they stick something up your anus. Yeah, they probed him and all this other stuff. It's a lot of conspiracies that he feeds into about aliens. So I don't know where this Diddy stuff ever came up. Maybe he's seen a trend. Maybe he's seen, oh, well, these people are making money, and they literally let this this white crackhead in and be able to spew lies about Diddy. The Rocko dude is it. Y'all, I'm trying to be nice. I am trying to be nice. But if it looked like a crackhead, quack like a crackhead, walk like a crackhead, talk like a crackhead, it's a crackhead, y'all. And Diddy would not have chosen him. I'm sorry. Somebody, I don't care about being the bad guy. I know you guys are going to be all like, oh, AT2, you're victimizing him. Oh, let you know that guy ain't no victim. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody had to say it. Now, y'all just want to be oblivious to everything, but somebody got to tell the truth. And I know, like, he had been around for a minute, you know, as far as peddling stuff about Diddy. I just never watched it because I was like, ain't nobody believing this. But no, Maggie was on her channel literally asking him, like, oh, so you were here, oh, you were this, you were Maggie. Now, come on now. I don't know the education system up in Canada, but I need you to use your brain. You know that mofo was not no damn victim. Come on now. And somebody said he be getting high a lot. Yeah. Like, all this stuff I Googled, not even Googled. I just put his name on YouTube, Rocko Fowler, and you see a whole bunch of stuff about him. He never talked about Diddy in the past or anything. This was just recent. Now all of a sudden he's talking about Diddy. He's trying to capitalize off the moment. That's basically what it is. Y'all letting anybody get on here and lie. All of y'all need to be in jail. Listen, if there was any kind of real threat or they thought something was going on, they would have subpoenaed him. The only person, now again, even though I think Courtney is a liar, right? Don't excuse that. Courtney Burgess, I believe, is a liar, right? But Courtney is the only one that got any kind of clout because, yeah, he was called in. Out of the rest of them, they haven't been subpoenaed. He was the only one subpoenaed. If we were to believe anybody's story, it would be him. Which I don't believe, by the way. But it would be him if we believed anybody's story. We got to give him credit for that. He told a believable enough story to where he got subpoenaed. Jag, she still ain't got subpoenaed. This is why Jag is backtracking, because she don't want to get subpoenaed. If Jag gets subpoenaed and she doesn't come out as a witness or she's testifying against Diddy or anything like that, yeah, she's done. She's done. This is why she's doing all that. And on top of that, if she gets subpoenaed, they're going to try to arrest her too, because you know she got that warrant. Now, again, I'm not really a stickler off of her going to jail, you know, because my thing is like, jail, I don't think is the best place for her. Like some kind of mental facility is the best place for her, not necessarily jail. However, what I will say is that she is ducking and dodging. I mean, everybody and their mama has posted the Crime Stoppers thing saying that, you know, some kind of property theft because of the whole she never returned the truck and all that stuff. But remember, she went to jail for that already, and then Real Life Productions got her out of jail. So after they got you out of jail, you didn't then go back to court or check in? Like, that's why they're looking for you, lady. That's less than smart. Like, you're going to screw yourself over. And for what? Why would you screw yourself over when all you had to do was make an appearance at court or at least phone in, because you can do Zoom and everything else? Why would you avoid that? You're not smart at all. You don't think with your brain. And can we please get those likes up too? By the way, thank you. She's not thinking with her brain. Now, what she is worried about is, I got to look out for the cops. I got to make sure nobody can find us. If you got to live in all this secrecy and stuff like that, that's no way to live. If you got to worry about being spotted or somebody finding you, that's no way to live, lady. You got to figure that out. You got to resolve that. You should never have to live like that. But unfortunately, that's the way she want to live, right? She want to live on the run so she can always play this role of somebody's out to get her. No, really, the police is out to get you because you are a not a vigilante. What is it called when somebody leaves the state or the area they're supposed to be in? It's not a vigilante. It's a person that runs away from the state. What is it called, y'all? Self-imposed madness, a felon, fugitive. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, fugitive. Yeah, she's all those things, but fugitive was the word. Yeah, she's a fugitive. She's on the run. She listen. Her and Wolfgang Puck, they are Jay-Z and Beyonce on the run. But back to what I was talking about. So Jaguar, LaMesha, and Rocko, they were all fighting on panel. Jag's defending herself, trying to say that they don't know her and all this stuff. Well, Jag, they might not know you, But like I always do is play this clip. And Hip Hop Uncensored has not done away with this clip. They have not hit it. The Terrence video, they have hit that. I'm glad I recorded that. So remind me after this show that I need to record this video as well. So we have this as proof. But she said that she supplied girls. She trafficked girls to the Diddy parties. Don't ever forget that. Let's pull it up right here.
You know, you were talking about you attended a couple of Diddy's parties.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate just a little bit if you can, or you want to go deep? Go deep. Shit.
I mean, honestly, I went to be nosy and I went to go make sure that my workers were working. I kept people in those parties. I still got people that go to Diddy parties. People keep forgetting I was a dominatrix. People keep.
You still have people going to those parties. Wow. Don't collect 200, go straight to jail. Jag for jail. You committed a crime, you need to go to jail.
Forgetting I'm a sex worker.
I do find probable cause.
People keep forgetting.
Shaun Attwood was arrested.
I had my own book. I just wasn't trying to Heidi Fleiss it. I was an artist. I had a reason to be in certain places, which gave me the reason to keep people on my list. At my table.
$30,000 for a 17-foot TV system that cost $150,000.
You know what I was going to ask you, Jag? How the hell do you know all this stuff? Is that how?
For really expensive things, we know that our property.
Let me show you a little
Don't
something
forget
that
to
I
watch.
don't show most people.
Consider dropping the bond amount from $20,000.
Dang, if y'all ever in her chat, if she hasn't blocked you, unblock, or if she comes up on panel, please remind me to ask her about the watch, you guys. Please remind me to ask her about the watch. I always forget about this.
Lovely timepiece, isn't it?
Turner has been charged.
Yeah, lovely.
Hold on, let's get in on that.
I'm trying to hold on. Let me remember how to do this. I'm gonna zoom in. So
Hold on a second. There you go.
There you go.
Tragic update about a woman.
You don't see me wear it often.
The woman who was declared
Right.
If you see me wearing this, though, you should be worried.
attacked and sexually assaulted in the
Can you
canal.
speak about the significance behind that watch, if you can?
Well, that's not a watch, that's a camera.
Attempted murder. The charges could increase due to the victim's death.
Yeah.
Otherwise, defense attorney trying to intimidate witnesses.
The question is, how many of those cameras do I have?
Prosecutor Nicole
And how many different variations do I have them?
Attorney Arthur.
You want to know what's awesome about technology?
Ahead of Weinstein's retrial.
Little hidden cameras like that, I'm going to be able to rig them up so I can go live.
Now, has that ever been done? She going live from her watch? No. Where is the watch? Now, here's my thing. She probably pawned off the watches because she needed a quick fix. Wink, wink. But this lady is literally saying that she got evidence in her watch. I would like the Southern District of New York to subpoena her. They need to subpoena her for those watches. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Jaguar should be subpoenaed. Put a 1 in the chat. All that stuff you have in your watches, all that, you need to be subpoenaed for that. Please subpoena her for those watches. You don't witness crimes and you got secret recordings in your watch, they need to subpoena it. Yep. Subpoena those damn watches. All right, let's continue.
Haley.
Ooh.
During a news conference, Weinstein's attorney accused Haley of lying.
But fuck, I'm a whole spy.
The woman is accusing Shaun Diddy Combs of sexual assault. April Lamppost says 30 years ago.
I hear something playing talking about Diddy now in the background. You see
Yeah,
that?
it's just Diddy everywhere, my bad.
Okay, I'm fucking that.
Diddy ride. We Diddy. You can't get away. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
That's funny.
When you seen that video drop of him beating up Cassie, what was your first thought? Like, what'd you think? Like,
I
damn, there
triggered.
you go.
I was triggered instantly.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Because I remember when that happened to me. Running out of that hotel room with a sheet. And he came out and he grabbed me by my hair and he dragged me back.
Wait, hold on.
And,
Did she say Jay-Z in this part?
we Diddy, you can't get away. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
That's funny.
When you seen that video drop of him beating up Cassie, what was your first thought? Like, what'd you think? Like,
I was
damn, there
triggered.
you go.
I was triggered instantly.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, I think she's gonna allude to Jay-Z a little later. Okay, she didn't say Jay-Z at this part. Okay, sorry about that.
Because I remember when that happened to me. Running out of that hotel room with a sheet. And he came out and he grabbed me by my hair and he dragged me back. And
Wow.
he just hit the shit out of me until I stopped fighting. And then he had his way.
Whoa.
Was it somebody in the industry?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Mm.
The media side wants me to ask who, but then the brotherly side wants you to keep that private. So if you want to disclose it, you can, but if not, we definitely
Here we
respect
go.
that too.
I'm going to pay my debt and I'm going to collect what's owed to me in my own way. Y'all don't want nothing to do with that. Trust me. You don't want me to say that.
Ooh, yeah.
Not today.
Respect.
Yeah.
So let's talk. I seen a video.
What I will say is that Shaun Carter is vicious and violent. And what he don't do with his own hands, he will pay others to do. And he
So this is going to be her out right here. When she finally is exposed with this video, her out is going to be like, oh, I never said it was Shaun Carter. I just said that Shaun Carter is violent and he does this. But we all know who she was alluding to. We all know.
films it all and he watches it.
He films it all and he watches it.
Like I said, it's another tape of me out there. I just don't know where it's going to pop up.
So there's a video circulating out there. I seen it today, actually. What you speaking
I'm on a Diddy tape.
Say it again.
I'm on a Diddy tape.
Which one?
That person I was just speaking of. I was there with.
There we go. The person I was just speaking of. And now she's going to say, oh, they AI digitally enhanced. No, lady. You said the person you were just speaking of, who was Shaun Carter. I would like to see her spin it and say Trevor Green.
With him.
Ridiculous. But this is how she gets down, y'all. She's great at spinning stories. Oh, sorry. She's great at spinning stories. She's great. Yeah. But again, she said she supplied girls at the Diddy party. She still supplied. This was 6 months ago. She still supplied girls for the Diddy parties. She was there. She was there with Shaun Carter. She's actually on video with Shaun Carter. Said Shaun Carter will pay people to do things. Shaun Carter is violent. She's on tape with Shaun Carter, aka Jay-Z. Look, all of that is there. She said all of this, you guys. How many lies did she tell in that video? I didn't even count. I think I counted about 9 lies she said in that video. 9 or 8 lies. Nine or 8 lies. And that's the proof. Oh, here's Trevor Green. Shout out to Trevor Green. You said this, ma'am. These are all your words. Nobody made you say this. No, this wasn't AI. And it's dumb that she goes like, "Oh, that's not live." Blah blah blah. Okay, it's not a live video, but listen, they're not doing all that editing to make you sound or make you say something that you didn't. You can keep running with that fallacy, that lie, but nobody believes that lie, lady. You're literally lying. You're creating something that is not true. That's a falsehood. That's a fantasy you have in your head. And so when you have the LaMeshas and the Rockos and all these people saying, yeah, you were at the party, well, you've been saying you were at the party. So how do you know that you didn't see them? How do you know that you didn't see them? I need a Discord. No, the reason why I don't have a Discord is because y'all ratchet and don't know how to act. That's why I don't have. I gotta tell the truth. Y'all don't know how to be acting in that Discord. Y'all are no. I like to consider myself high class. Y'all have no class and don't know how to act. Y'all act so ratchet and it's disgusting, the things that I've seen in the Discord. In a recent Discord, F it. I'm gonna say what it is. Y'all posting people's children in those Discords. Y'all need to go to jail. Stop posting people's children in those Discords, you nasty motherfuckers. I said it. I said it. That's what they be doing in those Discords. So I would never want to be a part of. I think the Discord is a good place. I mean, it's not used for drama, but a lot of those Discords that those people have, that it's, yeah. I would definitely need somebody to monitor it to make sure that it doesn't turn ugly like that. But it's literally like a black book of where they talk shit about other content creators and just, y'all, I haven't seen any good Discord. I'm just saying. I haven't seen a good Discord. All of the Discords I done seen with certain creators, it's all ratchet. I don't want no parts of it. Because I would hate that y'all would think I would approve or be okay with something. If somebody posts something, yeah, you got to be careful. By the way, sorry, VSOP. I'm not saying you do that. I promise. I'm not saying you do that. I'm saying that I have seen that in some of those Discords, and they just, yeah, they be off the hook. I would love a Discord where it wasn't all that and it was just information and stories that we should cover. I would love something like that. But again, I just feel like I would have to take time and investigate everybody to make sure that it wasn't none of that going. No, I don't like that. And some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all been in them Discords. They be not at all. What's up? Make it make sense. So the Discord is like pay to play Bigo. Yeah, it's like Bigo. That's why I don't be on Bigo. Yeah, Bigo. I just don't know what's going on with Bigo. Do people still use Bigo? But it's like Bigo, except it's like typing and words and stuff. It's the same concept. I promise you. What's up, Margot? How you doing? You know what? Facebook group might not be bad. Yeah, Facebook group. Yeah, that might be better. I'll look into that. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, I still have the broadcast group. Let me on Instagram where I post like, you know, when I'm going live and the next videos and stuff like that. While I do that, because I don't know if Melanie has that link. Let me go ahead and pull up this video of Jag Lion while I do that. Hold on. And shout out to Denitria right now. Denitria is with her family. Please put some hearts in the chat for Denitria. She's my mod. She's taking care of her family right now, so she's not going to be here for the next couple of shows.
Paved the way.
Right.
Appreciate that.
Excited to see him doing this thing. I always tell him like, yo, I'll trade 500,000 a day.
Keep eating.
We were talking about you attended a couple of Diddy's parties.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate just a little bit if you can, or you want to go deep? Go deep. Shit.
I mean, honestly, I went to be nosy and I went to go make sure that my workers were working. I kept people in those parties. I still got people that go to Diddy parties. People keep forgetting I was a dominatrix. People keep forgetting I'm a sex worker. People keep forgetting I had my own book. I just wasn't trying to Heidi Fleiss it. I was an artist. I had a reason to be in certain places, which gave me the reason to keep people on my list.
Again, Jag needs to be in jail. If you was Heidi Fleiss, didn't Heidi Fleiss go to jail, y'all? She need to be in jail. Put her in jail. All right, let's continue.
At my table.
$30,000 for a 17-foot TV system that cost $150,000.
You know what I was gonna ask you, Jack? How the hell do you know all this stuff? Is that how?
For really expensive things, we know we got our pocket.
Let me show you a little something that I don't show most people.
Oh, I already pinned it up at the top, y'all. I'm tripping.
Lovely timepiece, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Hold on, let's get in on that.
I'm trying to hold on. Let me remember how to do this. I'm gonna zoom in. So
Hold on a second. There you go.
There you go.
Tragic update about a woman.
You don't see me wear it often.
The woman who was declared
Right.
If you see me wearing this, though, you should be worried.
and sexually assaulted in the
Can you
boy.
speak about the significance behind that watch, if you can?
Well, that's not a watch, that's a camera.
Attempted murder. The charges could increase due to the victim's death.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, the way Courtney Burgess was subpoenaed to give those videos in that Kim Porter book, she needs to be subpoenaed as well, too. Give up that watch, since you done recorded everything on that watch.
Trying to intimidate witnesses.
The question is, how many of those cameras do I have?
Prosecutor Nicole
And how many different variations do I have them? You want to know what's awesome about technology?
Ahead of Weinstein's retrial on
Little hidden cameras like that, I'm going to be able to rig them up so I can go live.
Miriam Haley.
Ooh.
Right, Margot, where did she steal the watch from?
But I'm a whole spy.
Accusing Shaun Diddy Combs of sexual assault. April Rocko says 30 years ago.
I hear something playing like about Diddy now in the background. You see
Yeah,
that?
it's just Diddy everywhere, my bad.
Yeah, motherfucking that.
Diddy live. We Diddy. You can't get away. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
That's funny.
When you seen that video drop of him beating up Cassie, what was your first thought? Like, what'd you think? Like,
I
damn,
triggered.
there it go.
I was triggered instantly.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Because I remember when that happened to me. Running out of that hotel room with a sheet. And he came out.
Listen, you guys.
And he dragged me back. And
Wow.
he just hit the shit out of me until I stopped fighting. And then he had his way.
Whoa.
Was it somebody in the industry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
The media side wants me to ask
Right.
who, but then the brotherly side wants you to keep that private. So if you want to disclose it, you can, but if not, we definitely respect that too.
I'm going to pay my debt. And I'm going to collect what's owed to me in my own way. Y'all don't want nothing to do with that. Trust me. You don't want me to say that.
Ooh, yeah.
Not today.
Shout out to Stephanie. I appreciate that. She said, Jag, you ain't a whole spy, you a whole lie. Exactly. Ding, 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 ding. Lie. And thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. And make sure you guys hit that like button as well, too. So she doesn't say a name right here. Remember I told you guys? And then later, she alludes to who it is. But this is her way of having an out when she gets called out on her lies.
Respect.
Yeah.
So let's talk. I seen a video.
What I will say is that Sean Carter is vicious and violent. And what he don't do with his own hands, he will pay others to do. And he films it all and he watches it.
Hmm.
Like I
That was
said, there's another tape of me out there. I just don't know where it's going to pop up.
Mm. Mm. So there's a video circulating out there. I seen it today actually. With you speaking
I'm on a Diddy tape.
Say it again.
I'm on a Diddy tape.
Which one?
That person I was just speaking of.
Mm.
I was there with him.
There you go. I was there with him. Liar. Liar. I was there with him. And shout out to Queen V. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there you go. And watch you say, oh, I was talking about Trevor Green. She's going to find a way to change the name of the person she was talking about. Mind you, she still hasn't answered to this one. She finally answered to Terrence. She got Terrence to take his video down, but we already screen recorded it, so it's fine. But she has not got them to take their video down. Shout out to Hip Hop Uncensored, by the way. That's their channel. Make sure you go check them out. They do other videos too. But again, this one, you're peddling the same stuff that you've been saying. And again, how we all got to here is that now Rocko and LaMesha are saying they seen you at the parties, you were a part of the rituals, blah, 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 blah. Well, lady, they got that from all the shit you've been saying on these interviews. Do you not think they don't watch you? All these quote-unquote whistleblowers, aka conspiracy theorists, they all watched you, Jag. They know how you get down. And so basically they're repeating the same stuff that you said, except they're tying you into the story. All like, yeah, I seen Jag there. Why not? They're trying to get validation through you. That's what you don't realize. They're hoping that you say, what's up, Mona? They're hoping that you say, oh, yeah, I do remember them there. But the fact that they're saying that you were involved in the crimes, that's why you're backing away. But you have said yourself, just like we watched in that video, you were there for all of it. You were there. You supplied the girls. You trafficked the girls there. You still do to this day, even though that was 6 months ago. Like, you said all these things. So I'm not understanding why all of a sudden now you don't want to come forward and be like, yeah, I did X, Y, and Z. If you really want to be a whistleblower, if you really a spy, then why don't you go down to the damn courtroom, to the Southern District of New York, and turn all that information in? Where is your watch? Thank you, Tay. I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is your watch? Or your watches? You said you had plenty of watches where you record everything. Again, I don't believe she ever been to a Diddy party. Being at a Jay-Z event is one thing, but she's never been to a Diddy party. I don't believe that she supplied girls to the Diddy party or anything like that. I don't believe she had a table there either. I don't believe that she's ever been in the same room as Diddy. There are no pictures of her in the same room as Diddy. And that, oh, well, I was smart enough not to take any pictures. You know how much of a clout chaser Jag is? She would have took some damn pictures. Come on now. There's pictures of her with Jay-Z, Cat Williams, Common, all that. But now all of a sudden you ain't got no more pictures? Right. She's trying to get attention. Right, you're right about that. Yep. And you know, it's dangerous that she's been able to peddle around these lies because now everybody else is getting it from her. They're all getting their lies from Jag. Like I said, that Rocko guy, that's a motherfucking crackhead. Like, there is no way you can convince me. AT2, be nice. Be nice, AT2, be nice. All right, self, I'll be nice. Um, shit, I got a split personality disorder too. Um, there's no way that I believe that Rocco guy was ever there. A quick search on YouTube, not even Google, YouTube would show you like this guy be high. He said aliens done probed him and did all this other stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to She Paints. Ah, that is awesome. Thank you, We love it. You know, whenever you see that burgundy velvet color come across the screen, that means somebody done spent some money. Whenever you see red or that burgundy, reddish, violet color, I love that. I love seeing those colors. Thank you. Oh my god, that is so dope. Thank you. Yo, it's so crazy because the other day I was talking about like last year I was all like, I'm gonna go back and get in vocal lessons because you guys know I took vocal lessons before. And last year I didn't keep up with my promise with doing that. And so, you know, this year I feel like I'm going to be blessed. And so I will be able to get back into vocal classes. I also want to do an improv classes, because I feel like that will help me with, you know, my show and stuff like that. So, man, thank you, She Paints. I appreciate that. I'm going to start getting emotional. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, is that Ratchet TV? Wait, is this a real Ratchet TV? Hold on. The original Ratchet TV. Not the fake. I know y'all told me to be nice, but there's a fake copycat who hold on, let me drop this link. Let me see. Hey, Ratchet TV, you got a minute to come up? There's another person out there that claims to be like Ratchet something. They stole their name from him so they can get into his algorithm. I exposed that the other night, but I hit that video behind the membership. So if you want to see that, hey, Tay got her membership. Who's Rocco? Rocco is in, listen, I already showed him earlier, Becky. I don't want to scare my people. But once you see Rocco, you're going to be like, nigga, hell no, that ain't. Rocco is claiming to be a new Diddy victim. He's claiming that he was at the party. Somebody gave him a vial of GHB. He passed out, and then he woke up sore. The same stuff that he done heard already, he's repeating that. But mind you, when he came on the internet about 4 or 5 years ago, he was talking about extraterrestrial and aliens and being probed, but now all of a sudden he's a Diddy expert. These people just be lying, y'all. Lying. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hold on. Yesterday, my husband was walking down the hall and yelled, "That's what Shaun is doing." Y'all crazy. That's what Sean Carter did to me. Oh, here we go. What's up, Ratchet TV? How you doing?
Salute. What's good, brother?
Salute, nothing much. I'm happy that you came up. I know recently you had got into it with Jag, and it seemed that first she was cool, and then all of a sudden she did a 180, and you were kind of caught off guard, like, wait, what's going on? Like, you weren't looking for an issue with her at all, right?
Nah. What happened was, it was about that Ronnie situation, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at the night before, we had she had called into my show, and she called on my phone, right? And then
Right.
once she calls on the phone, she's like making these real subliminal threats. Like, if you go back and look at that video I dropped, she's like being really weird. And I'm like, maybe this is about me like saying some shit about Ronnie, because I figured that this dude is full of shit.
Right.
And well, my bad for cussing on your channel. I just thought he's like full of crap. So she calls into my show basically saying some stuff like, "Oh, would people think they coming for Ronnie? Wait till you see what I do next," and all this weird stuff. So I didn't even take it as nothing. But I told my Discord, I'm like, hey, I think she plotting on me. I think she about to like make a move on me. And lo and behold, the next day, she got like this girl. I don't even know the lady name, but she was basically telling all of her channel, hey, go to this channel and I'm ending my live, but everybody go over here. We about to do something, like something about to go on. So I just clicked the link, and then it was some lady on there going in on me, just saying all this stuff about me. Got my pictures up there talking about shit about me, and I'm like, hold on, hold on. So I hit up Jag. I'm like, hey, what's good with this? Why you got this chick going at me? And then I think it was Odell responded like, well, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, nah, bro, you do know what's going on because y'all were just over there saying go to this channel. And as soon as I click on it, it's all about the whole live is about me. And it
Oh,
was
so
like,
they were promoting it.
yes, in Jag's chat, she pinned the link and everything. She pinned the link to the lady's channels. Like, everybody go over here. All my traffic, go over here, go over here, go over here. And I'm like, so I clicked the link and the girl is like saying all this stuff about me. So I hit them up and they're basically saying like, oh, well, Jag didn't say it. She's saying it. Go hit her link. I'm like, why would I hit her link? Like, so you, never mind. I see. So I did my research on the chick and I see that this is Jag's person. Like, this is one of her crew. Listen, you want me to go hit the link? Oh, I'm not gonna get this bitch no free promo. So I was like, hell no, I'm just gonna go live. So I strike up my own live, and I'm like, all right, this what y'all want to do? And they were over there calling me a PDF, all this other stuff. And I'm like, man, so that was Jag doing that to me. I never switched on her, bro. I never said nothing about the chick. If you listen to
Wow.
when she ended that call with me, I was like, all right, man, salute. You know, I was even saying like, hey, salute to her, man. She playing it smart, whoop de whoop de whoop. But you know, I've been on Jag, bro. I know she's a liar. I know she's a scammer. I've been knowing all this about Jag. She knows I've been on her for about a year now, ever since I did the last interview with her. So Jag really don't like me, and that was just her way to try to get back at me.
Yeah, because I had heard you say something like you had talked to her before, like before the whole Ronnie Bo situation. You had talked to her before, and so did you kind of like put y'all stuff to the side, or like how was
Yeah,
that?
for the Shaun Attwood, right? His
Yeah,
channel, they contacted me and they were telling me like, "Oh, Jag has an issue with you," and I'm like, "She got an issue with me?" So they was like, "Yeah, you need to talk to her because we want to bring both of y'all up on the panel together, and we want to do like this show with you and her." So I'm like, I mean, I don't mind doing the show. You know, it was about Diddy. It had nothing to do with me and her. So I'm like,
right.
I put my personal feelings aside. Like, I don't really care. I'll do the content. I don't got an issue with her. And then she hits me up, and I thought we had an issue when we didn't. She talked to me about some other stuff, like about people plotting on her, and it was YouTubers that were getting her locked up, and she like the same YouTubers are after you, and that was the whole conversation. We didn't talk about nothing, so I was like, okay, we don't have an issue, you know what I'm saying? As far as I thought she, you know what I'm saying, had some beef with me or something, but she
Right.
didn't. So then we go on the Shaun Attwood show, and we were talking about the kids and stuff, you know what I'm saying, the missing children and all the stuff that people need to be focusing on the missing kids. And that was the whole message. So I really don't care about my personal feelings towards you. If it's about the kids and about, you know, just Jay-Z and Diddy stuff, just getting some gems out there about that. And if you look at that whole show, they kept cutting me off and I couldn't even really talk, but I really didn't think nothing of it. So I just left it like that. I really wasn't tripping on that. I wasn't tripping on Jag, but then I think she just got mad about that Ronnie Bo situation because I figured out he's a scammer.
Right. And it's funny about that because I never really paid attention to Ronnie Bo and his story, but I had actually seen somebody else's video about him saying that he doctored some of the records that he had and he doesn't really know R. Kelly and all this
No,
other stuff.
he
So
doesn't. I actually know R. Kelly's people. I
mm,
won't say I know them, but let's just say we've been in contact with each other. Like R. Kelly's aunt, R. Kelly's cousin. I've talked to R.
oh,
Kelly's
okay.
family, and they said R. Kelly wants to put. I mean, he can't obviously talk about it, but he's put the word out. He don't know this dude. He's never met this dude. They were never even on the same cell block. Like they were never around each other, never even the vicinity of each other.
Wow. Because some people been saying, oh well, R. Kelly's brother vouched that he does know him, but as I understand, R. Kelly doesn't have a relationship with his brother.
No, R. Kelly don't know these people. This is all
Yeah.
Jaguar conjuring up lies. She's just ushering people on YouTube to grift and make money and lie to people and play on their hearts. That's all she does.
Right. And my point of this video was basically saying, like, hey, these people learn from Jaguar Wright, but now that they're saying, hey, we seen you at the parties, all of a sudden she wants to backtrack and pretend like she doesn't know who these people are.
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot of crackhead activity going on here.
Listen, I was trying to be nice, but yeah, I said once the Rocko dude, I was like, no, y'all know this motherfucker was not.
Now we see that same person outside of every 7-Eleven. You know yeah,
like I was like, I
didn't have
feel
no
like we
top
have
teeth or nothing.
Right. I feel like we're at a point like when it doesn't make sense, we're afraid to call it out. And I'm all like, now y'all know this one, like, come on now. And then even with LaMesha, I don't understand why she's still going with the lies and stuff like that when she's
Man,
already
come on.
been found it out. Like, I'm all like, y'all really clinging onto this. Like, y'all gotta let it go.
Yeah, the fact that people are still even entertaining any of these crackheads is beyond me, dog. Like, look at Misha. No offense, but just look at her. Come on. Does it look like she ever been around Diddy?
Chad, does it look like LaMesha? Does it look like LaMesha has ever been around? I mean, nah, no. And it's so convenient that LaMesha was everybody who we could not see their face until we were able to see their face. And then she's like, oh, well, I was the other girl on the sushi table. Or, oh, I did have a D&G shirt. I don't remember if I was that girl or not. Come on, man.
When she got caught in that first lie, everybody should have turned on her. She said she was the girl in that on his lap. I mean, I knew I was when I called it. I said, man, that is not that girl. I don't believe she's ever been around Diddy. I think this girl is full of shit. I really think Jag ushered all these people in, but knowing how Jag is, she can't keep a friend. So everyone that she ushered in turned on her and she flipped on them. Just like anybody who gets more attention than her, she does not like that. The fact that everybody started resharing my video when Jay-Z's lawyer called me, that's really, to me, that's the trigger point that she did not like me anymore. Once I started getting more attention than her, once Ronnie started getting more attention than her, you notice now Ronnie's gonna go back to jail. And I think that's her doing. I think she's doing all of this to people. She's turning everybody against everybody. She's bringing people in. This is all her. She's trying to be a puppet master behind the scenes.
Right. She basically wants to be in control of this whole Diddy and Jay-Z narrative. Anybody inching up to her or getting in her way, she got to destroy them. And that's why I wanted to bring you up here, because my point was she wanted to destroy your name and your character because she wants all the clout and the attention.
Facts.
Because now, all of a sudden, she's saying, oh, it's not true that you got a call from the lawyer. Like, she's peddling out there like you lied about the whole lawyer thing and everything like that.
She also said I made up the emails. Like, why for me, but between me and her, she knows for a fact I didn't make any of this stuff up. And I don't even have to say between me and her. I've showed everybody on my live. I put my phone up to my screen and start clicking buttons so you can see like these calls literally came in right at this time. These calls definitely it came from this number. You can Google the number. It goes right back to Alex Spiro. I can't doctor up if I'm showing you my phone and clicking on my call log and clicking on the time frame. You see it, that the number called me. You obviously can see it. You see that I'm getting these messages. You see that my Wi-Fi is messing up. You can obviously look with two eyes and tell that this dude ain't lying. And she knows this, so I don't even know. Well, I do know. She's obviously trying to protect something or so. She switched her whole narrative. She act like she don't even want to talk about this stuff no more. Now she's saying everything's AI technology. She didn't like. I was watching you on live. You can't edit. That's like me talking to you right now, and then once this live ends, I'm like, no, I didn't say that. He merged my voice. You can't do that.
Right. If you ever go back and say it's AI, I'm gonna replay this video over and over.
Like, come on, dog. You can't AI a live video. Like, you can't edit a live video. You just can't do that. And we're YouTubers. We can't do that.
Yeah.
So come on. She switched her whole narrative. She's falling right before our eyes, dog. Jag is spiraling out of control, and she's lost control of the narrative, and she don't know how to take it. And she can't get interviews no more because any interviewer knows she has a warrant out for her arrest, and they can turn her in and get Crime Stopper money. She can't do interviews no more. No one on YouTube respects her. All of her lies have caught up to her. Jag is at a dead end, and she don't know what to do. That's why she's spiraling.
Right.
Now she's trying to use my name.
Her
Like,
gig
come
is
on.
up.
Yeah,
It's
it's
up.
over. It's over.
This is why she's trying to fight with us to keep her longevity, I guess you could say, going. Because now that we know that she done backtracked on everything she said about Jay-Z and all these people, everybody has seen those videos where you're saying these things and now you're backtracking. So you're trying to fight with us. You're trying to say it's AI. She's literally grasping at straws, trying to still stay relevant. And it's all like, no, you've been found out. We know you.
Yeah, it's over, dog. I don't even see how she can make it out of this. I mean, now she and then she was just big up in Allie Carter. Leave Allie Carter alone. You stay away from her and leave her alone.
Yeah.
Now everything Allie said was a lie. Like this pattern is like, come on. So you were just on Ratchet TV's nuts. Now everything he said is a lie. You did the same thing with so and so, so and so. It's just like the pattern just goes on. Like, Jack, how many times we got to watch this same story?
Right. She loved you until you question her because she was a big fan of me and now she hates me. So it goes in a pattern. It goes in a whole circle. I guarantee once Odell is done with her, she'll be right back talking about AT2, you the truth. I knew I should have believed you and all this other stuff. You know,
she's gonna be exposing all his dark secrets. Just why it's gonna happen. That's gonna be, to be honest, that's her next big thing. She's ran out of everything for the Diddy and Jay-Z. Her next thing and her next trick is gonna be to go at Odell whenever they're done, and that's gonna get her more views. That's gonna be the only trick she's gonna be able to do. And it's the same thing she did with Goomba. It's the same. She does this with everybody. It's like a repetitive pattern. Like every single person Jag attaches herself to, within 6 months, they fall apart and they all exposing each other.
Right. Shout out to Mims. Thank you for the super chat. But her thing with Odell is gonna be he stole my money, he essayed me. She's gonna do the same thing like she does to all her partners. She said that about the last guy, the last girl, the last guy. You know, like all these people, they stole her money, they essayed her, they got her pregnant, even though we know that her system down there ain't working. But they got her pregnant, all that.
I mean, who would want to have sex with Jaguar? I mean, just seriously. Like, who would willingly or unwillingly want to have, like, who?
Hold on, because I don't want to get in trouble again. Chat, would you hit Jaguar Wright? Would you hit her? Sexually, would you hit that? I'll let the chat answer for me.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard no for me.
Yeah, like, I mean, again, it's always she has to find somebody to attack because that's her shtick. That's how she gets down. She can't just, okay, I'm going to stick with Jay-Z and Diddy are these horrible people. I have to mix it in with these YouTubers and these people trying to get me to almost explain why I have not became a star. That's really what it is. She has not became this big star yet. And she's still grasping at that opportunity thinking she's going to be an A-lister. I'm sorry, Jack. It's not going to happen. As far as you're going to go is this YouTube platform.
Oh, no. It's over on YouTube because you do know she's banned from YouTube, right?
You know, a lot of people say that. I don't know if she was banned or if she was terminated.
No. If YouTube takes your channel from you, you cannot come back. You can't even be on other people's panels. So all YouTube has to do is get wind that she's even on the you know how Alex Jones got banned from YouTube. He's not allowed on here. Alex Jones, I mean, certain people still will interview him and still do stuff and go against it.
Yeah,
but
Andrew Tate is another one.
Andrew Tate can't be on YouTube. Alex Jones can't be on YouTube. They cannot make channels. And if they do, they're going to flag them. So I'm not telling nobody what to do, but I'm just saying, like, if you were to contact YouTube and let them know, hey, this is going on and this platform has been banned, and she got her channel name in another dude's name, and you see that dude ain't on the platform, and you obviously see a woman sitting right here, and her name is the same, and you can see that's the same person that got banned from your platform, I'm pretty sure they're going to take that channel.
Right. And she didn't get her check. I guess it was like 10,000 she was supposed to get last month, and she still didn't get it.
That's because they know
why she didn't get it.
Because it's not adding up. they know that you're running plays. They know you're over here scamming. That channel is going to be terminated soon. Once she loses that channel, she's going to go back to jail. Her bond has already been revoked. They had her on the news out here. I'm in Dallas. They had her on the news out here today saying that she's on the run. They putting the
What?
work. Yes, they had her on K104. She's going to jail, bro. She's on the run. She has a warrant for her arrest. That is all true. Like, these are facts. Everybody in Dallas knows that she's not welcome here. That's why she ran from Dallas. She's in California right now. She
And you
can't
know,
come back.
I think, everybody's been posting the Crime Stopper thing, but she's on the news now. That's big.
Yeah, she was on the news station out here, the radio. They put her out on here today, and they was talking about her on the radio today, saying that she's on the run, and she is. Like, she definitely has a warrant for her arrest in Dallas, and they revoked her bond because she jumped bond and she jumped her bond and she fled. So she's not
Yeah,
gonna
she's
even
a
get a bond.
fugitive.
Yeah, she's a fugitive right now, and Odell's going to jail for harboring a fugitive because he knows she's a fugitive, and I
Oh,
believe his
damn, he
name
can
is on
go
her
to jail
bond.
too?
No, he's going. There's no he is gonna go to jail. He's harboring her. He knows that she has a warrant. He keeps on letting her live with him, and he's not reporting her. And you knowingly know she has a warrant because you're on her bond. So you're going to jail with her. Both of y'all going.
Wow. Yeah, it's all over for him. It is all over.
Yeah. So when she does get caught, he's going with her, and her bond is she's not going to get a bond because nobody in Dallas is going to pick up that bond, and they've already said that she's not going to get a bond anyway. There's no bond for Jag. She's gonna sit in there until her. She's saying she's gonna take it to trial. Girl, you better just cop a plea and go do your prison
Right.
time. Go do your prison time, Jag. The jig is up. You're going back to jail.
Right. And Odell always says, "Oh, we got a lawyer. We're taking care of that. Yeah, ain't nobody going to jail, blah, blah, blah." And so, like, all these people can't be lying on you.
Okay, so tell me, where in the United States can you jump bond, leave the state, hide and be a fugitive, and still not go to jail? No, you already missed your court date. That's another charge. You
Right.
fled. That's another charge. And you got the original charge. So you got to go fight all this shit when you get back. Because when they arrest you, they're going to get you for fleeing, failure to appear to court. Like, if you fail to appear in any court, you're going to jail. There's no way around it.
Right.
If you miss one court date, you're going to jail. So there's no
I,
way
I
she's
feel
not going to jail.
I feel bad for her public defender that she had, done helped her out, got her out of jail, and now all of a sudden all that is thrown out the window because she going back to jail.
Yeah, she's gone. It's just a matter of her just getting caught. And they got a reward for her too. So if anybody knows where she is, they could turn her in and get that reward money.
Right. I would say Odell, but he worried about going to jail himself.
I mean, his best bet is to turn her in, and that might save him. The only way he probably won't go to jail is if he'd be like, "Hey, look, man, I didn't even know about the warrant, but hey, she here." He gonna have to turn her in, or he going to jail.
Damn. That's gonna
Oh,
be all
she
bad.
stole a Penske truck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what she
that's what.
got charged with.
Yeah, she's charged with stealing a Penske truck. So you're gonna go to prison for stealing a Penske truck and jumping. Why did you even jump your bond if you didn't do it? That's making you look even more guilty. The fact that you ran, like,
Right. And the thing is that she probably could have did all this court like via Zoom and stuff like that if she worked out a deal. But I mean, somebody like you who keeps leaving the state and keep running, you're a fugitive. They're not going to grant you that.
oh no,
They're going
because
to make you come to
you're a
court.
flight risk now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now you've made it to where no bond company will even take you on anyway. Even if let's just say she gets out of this situation and gets arrested again for something else, no bond company's gonna be willing to take you because you're already a flight risk and you jump bond.
Right. I hope she does have a lawyer. I really do. I hope she has a lawyer. Like they keep saying they have one, but it ain't looking like they got one because you wouldn't be running.
Who's running from this? I mean, just they're saying you did something and you're saying you didn't do it. I mean, just go to court and fight it. Like, I mean, if you didn't do it, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to prove you didn't do it.
Mm.
So what would you run for? You ran because you really did it. You're going to prison for stealing a Penske truck because you're a crackhead.
Well, that's the thing too. Like so what happened was that she had ended up getting locked up in jail when she had rented the truck. And I think she kept it for too long. And so when they got her in jail, she ended up in jail for about 2-3 months, you guys. and I guess they never returned the truck. So I don't know where that truck is, to tell you the truth.
No, I don't know either. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
if
pretty
it's
sure she
not at
did
the
away with it.
Hilton that she was at, yeah, she SOL now.
But who's just riding around in a Penske truck for months? Like,
Listen, I don't know. I have no idea how she.
somebody said she sold it. That sound like some Jaguar shit.
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh man. Well, Ratchet TV, was there anything else you had to say?
Yeah. Anybody want a Penske truck? No, I'm salute. Hey, salute AT2, man. I fuck with you,
Yes.
dog. Salute to you.
Salute. Thank
All
you.
right,
I
man.
appreciate you. And you, the original Ratchet TV, by the way. I just want to make that clear.
You know that motherfucker tried to steal my name, man. Come on. That dude been riding my coattail for a long time. He's a fucking weirdo.
Definitely a big weirdo. Thank
Yeah,
you. I
man.
appreciate you coming on, though.
Salute to your chat, man. Salute AT2. I'm out, gang.
All right, have a good one. That was cool. I like that. Yeah, he's a dope dude. But like I said, I wanted to make sure I shouted him out as the original. The original. That was a point that I wanted to make. Just so y'all know y'all little history about certain people. Yeah, this is the original right here. But anyway, you guys, that was dope. Shout out to Ratchet TV. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel too as well. Let me actually get his link so you subscribe to the correct one. Hold on. Let me Mel, if you beat me to it, you beat me to it. But hold on. Okay, I got it. Okay. Ratchet TV. Okay, I got the link right there, you guys. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right here. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Oh, also shout out to She Paint. She cashed at me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh man, y'all making me feel so loved. Shout out to Tay for becoming a member. Shout out to Queen V. Shout out to our favorite cousin Stephanie. Shout out to Mims. Shout out to Missy. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Please subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Shout out to Ratchet TV. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to my moderators, Melanie and Stephanie. Thank you for holding it down. I love y'all. I'll be back later though. Deuces, everybody. We out.